Hey everybody!
Hello!
This is MaJeliv, we're the Vasquez family. I'm Matthew.
I'm Jemmy.
And I'm Joshua.
And today we're going to be reacting to the official trailer of the live-action Lilo and Stitch. Coming to theaters May 23rd, so this movie is right around the corner.
Turnaround.
They're waiting to the very end to share with us more
Yeah.
info on this movie. Which I'm actually kind of glad. I feel
I'm
like...
grateful.
It's a good thing. Listen.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we are big fans of Stitch. And the character of Stitch, we have a lot of great memories with Stitch and just Disney as a whole. So we're excited to watch this and see what this looks like. I feel like Sonic potentially the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that came out a couple years ago, the first one, I think is really what showed them
Probably inspired
the possible
them, right?
way this could be
Maybe
possible
even
potentially.
the end of Sonic 2, where you had Shadow and like the glass thing, and then they were probably like,
Maybe.
Oh my
But
gosh.
this movie's been in the works for a
Maybe.
long time. Though,
Okay, so then never mind.
That's true.
But anyway, we are very excited to jump on it and finally see
Yeah.
what this movie's got in store for us. Obviously, our parents aren't in this reaction. They are both busy. Our dad's kind of under the weather, so he's still getting a little better. And then our mom is working. So, yes, we're
Hard
working
at
hard.
work.
Hard at work. So, anyway, we are going to jump on in, and we'll give our thoughts after. Here we go.
We have apprehended a dangerous.
oh my gosh.
He escaped. He's trying to find the.
Oh
police
my
cruiser.
gosh.
He took the red one.
What? This looks
Hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs.
Dude.
incredible.
I'm getting goosebumps, man. Really?
Like a best friend.
Wow.
He's so cute and fluffy.
Your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
Down from there.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Elvis.
The song choices are perfection.
What are you doing?
Rough.
Wow, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
We have a blue dog to catch.
Oh my gosh, dude. They kept the original design.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Oh my. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, that looks pretty awesome.
That blew me away.
I'm actually very, very excited about
I
it.
haven't felt that way for Disney live action movie in a long
Well, it's justified. I feel like this
Time.
is a story that you absolutely
could totally
could explore different elements to it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man,
May 23rd.
I am really excited about that.
I'm
very
very
curious. Like, I'm very curious to see how they. Yeah.
I think there's some different sequences that they were having in there, like different shots, different ways of doing it. Like that whole Western standoff there at the end was really fun. I feel like that's something that there was not really like an emphasis on in the movie. It probably was part of a montage, but with live action, there's an element of that personal, up close, intimate feeling. And so to really emphasize those moments of mass scale with a giant ship,
That was
but then
crazy.
also with those more heartfelt moments where they're both in Lilo's room and they're just sharing those moments, and it definitely looks like there's a lot of potential and it looks really well done.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing that stands out to me is the commitment to the original design.
Yes.
Like the first thing they could have really messed up is trying to make him look too realistic. Which again, that's where I definitely feel they took a note out of Sonic's book, where they really committed to the way Stitch looks, and then the aliens, the whole world in that sense.
Yeah.
And then just adding obviously those more realistic textures like the fur and all that, but it's still very much that iconic look, which I think is what helps us as an audience, connect to it. Yeah, I don't know what's standing out to you, Jem. I mean, obviously, I know you're a big Elvis fan, so I know hearing that
I
music.
know, that made me so
That
happy.
was really good.
I love it. It just adds even more. This whole story in general has always just had such beautiful heart in it, especially the sister relationship, and then obviously the relationship that Lilo grows with Stitch. It's all so beautiful. So I'm excited to see what they offer to those roles, because there is so much opportunity to just add even more depth to these characters.
Yeah.
But also I think honoring and trusting and like having faith in this project, because you can really tell they've taken their time with this project. Like they've teased this for a long time, and then it's not until it's almost 2 months from now that the movie's coming out, like, look, this is what it's going to offer. It makes people a lot more excited, because it's like, oh man, that's only 2 months away, instead of like, seeing an official trailer, and there's still like half a year left to
It
go
makes
through.
the most sense.
It makes the most sense.
There's also the element of they didn't feel like they were baiting us too much with nostalgia. I mean, there's obviously little hints there with the music and all that, but in terms of the actual shots, what's going on in each frame, there's a lot of new fresh elements in play, it feels. So we're excited, man. I mean, it's right around the corner. We don't have to wait long for this one.
I was going to close out too with the reality of how the way you cast Lilo, and I'm forgetting her sister's name.
Nani, I think.
Probably not.
Is it
I think
Nani?
I think it is.
Please correct me if
But
I'm wrong.
I
That'd
won't
be
say it
awful.
just so that
I'm
we
so
don't.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. But the reality of the age difference and like the way that these very, these actresses are going to play siblings, having a younger sister and an older sister, having that almost a vast contrast. I feel like in the movie, you like the animated one, you get kind of like they're very similar in a way, even though they're different sizes. They're the same fighting spirit, the same independence. Whereas here, there's a bit of a sense that Lilo is much younger, and it's not that it's going against the accurate, like not being accurate to the movie, but it's a different element that I don't
I think
really
the
feel
actresses naturally bring.
Right, and that was the same thing for the first one, the way that they voice acted and how they interacted with one another. But they're staying true to that and having it be a bit different, but same in the way that they authentically live these moments is how it's going to turn out, and that's a huge part of it as well. So I wanted to close out with that.
Yeah, it's very great. We're definitely excited.
Looking
We will
forward
have to
to
show our
this.
parents this one ASAP. But yeah, man, May 23rd is right around the corner. So definitely let us know in the comments what you thought of this trailer for the new live action Lilo and Stitch, and what Lilo and Stitch means to you. Maybe you really love the original animated film. What were things that stood out to you? Again, if you're excited, if you're still skeptical, all of that. It's been an interesting run with Disney's live action movies. So maybe you're a little bit jaded. Maybe it's hard to have faith in a movie like this.
Honestly, I was struggling, but this gave me a lot
so-
more hope than I expected it.
So yeah, guys, meet us in the comments. We always love to hear what you have to say. And besides that, you guys go out there, spread your lights, and have a MaJeliv day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.